Natural disasters, of course, something that affect all of us. Being well prepared is really the only thing we can do about it. Right now, the state is working with local governments to plan out ways to stay ahead of any disaster for the next 5 years. There's a way you can chime in. WECT's Raina Crooms joining us now with those details.
This survey applies to people living in Pender, Brunswick, and New Hanover counties. It's 7 pages and 29 questions long, all that play a key role in planning where and how to minimize the impact of any disaster. And not only that, it is federally required for any FEMA funding.
The survey is collected every 5 years. The plans help counties find the things they need to focus on before the next disaster. After the last round, each county had its own long list of things they're doing to mitigate hazards. One of the things Pender focused on was working with NCDOT to help with drainage issues. Brunswick looked at what they can do to help educate people on the dangers of developing on a floodplain. And New Hanover looked at ways to install backup power. All of these were a part of a plan that's about to expire next year. People in emergency management say these plans are vital to secure more funding from FEMA.
If we didn't have these approved plans, we wouldn't be able to be eligible for a lot of that funding. So it's really important that we do have these plans. It helps across flood insurances, and it really just makes our community much safer because it gives us that guideline of how to help protect the community.
That funding he's talking about is the grant that North Carolina's Attorney General just announced yesterday that he's suing FEMA over. It was canceled in April. We reached out to the state emergency management to find out what affects this planning. Here's what they had to say, quote, "The emergency management community across the state is heavily reliant on federal grant funding, so any decisions to discontinue, delay, or change funding for emergency management at the federal level will have an impact on our state."
State Emergency Management went on to say that they are working closely with emergency managers to do what's best for North Carolinians. Now, if you're interested in filling out this survey, we do have it inside of this story on our app. It's available until the end of August. In Brunswick County, Raina Crooms, WECT News.